Bluetooth reaction.
What's up, everybody? Woo!
This semi is no Optimus up there.
That semi is no Optimus. Dude, this is the fat guy and the hippie on camera, and Bunny the bitch, the passenger. And we just got done seeing, like, in my opinion, the best fucking movie this year. Okay, Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. I'm a huge fan. Autobot for life. I'm even gonna get it tattooed on my chest. I know that sounds stupid, but look.
I don't know about best movie of the year.
Like I said, my opinion.
I gotcha.
My opinion. Anyway, I'm not gonna tell y'all nothing. Normally, like if we went and saw a movie,
We'll tell y'all something.
I'll tell you a little bit. Damn. I ain't gonna tell y'all the spoil. You know, people do these videos and they'll like spoil something, and like that should have been like the biggest thing ever. Anyway.
Here, I gotta get my input first.
Okay, you give your input first, and then we'll come back to it.
Megan Fox was hot. Megan Fox was a fox. Okay, I'm done.
And then there was the chick with the blonde hair that actually. Well, I can't tell you all there. She freaked us out, and you'll see why if you go see the movie. But we're not gonna tell you. Or I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you why. But she looked just like Megan Fox's like opposite. She had blonde hair, and she was slutty. And it was really funny to watch her and Shia. I actually think I've seen that actress before somewhere.
I wouldn't fuck that bitch.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was just Megan Fox in a wig?
No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't look like
no, I know it wasn't, but what if it was?
No, it's not. It couldn't be. I remember she was in that little Middle Eastern robe thing at one point. No one knew who she was. I was like, man, I can see those big blue eyes from here.
Alright, the only really thing I'm going to tell you is the basic storyline of the movie. Alright, the movie opens up that Optimus and Ironhide and Ratchet, some of the most famous characters from the other movie, from the first movie, are now a part of a secret organization called Nest. They and the same soldiers from the first one, including some elite ones from around the world, are tracking Decepticon stragglers on different parts of the world, really, each different continent. Optimus even says in one of his lines that in the past 2 years they defeated 6 Decepticons on 6 different continents. They're looking for something. What we find out is Megatron is not the leader of the Decepticons. There is another one known as the Fallen. That is his name. That is not his title, that is his name. And he is the original Decepticon because he was the first Autobot to go against the Autobot rules. They wanted to use this thing. It was a harvester, an energon harvester, and they put one on Earth. Problem is, it runs on suns. It literally takes suns, sucks them in, makes energon, which would have made Earth a pretty black, dark place. Anyway, so now Shia, as you've seen in the trailers, still has a piece of the cube. Well, he touches it, and he gets like all this shit going on in his mind, freaking blackouts and shit, freaking symbols and stuff. Anyway, it's a map, and it leads him to this one thing that he needs to activate the machine, but that would be bad, so he uses it to do something else. I'm not going to tell you what that is either. Anyway, so he's got to find this. It's called the Matrix of Leadership. And he's got to find it in like this desert in Egypt, and then like the Decepticons come down, like Megatron's revived, as you've seen in the trailers. Freaking Starscream still being his pussy ass.
Oh, it's weird.
You got this new guy Leo that's supposed to be Shia's or Sam Witwicky's roommate at college. So he's in there. He's a big pussy too. Megan Fox is still in it.
Beautiful.
They actually go back and find out that back before like all this stuff started, there were like Decepticons and Autobots. They were called Seekers. That were around back when like the T-Model 4 came out. So that was pretty awesome. The dude from Sector 7 is still in here, the lead dude that was being that douchebag in the first movie.
By the way, it's not Jamie Foxx, it is Tyrese Gibson.
Yeah.
I apologize to every one of you, because Tyrese Gibson is the man. Jamie Foxx ain't nothing compared to Tyrese Gibson.
Jamie Foxx was in that movie, The Kingdom.
Yeah, that's probably what confused me in the first place, but Tyrese Gibson was badass in Death Race.
So the story plot goes that they gotta go to Egypt, and they gotta, you know, pretty much keep Megatron and the Fallen, his master, from starting this machine.
I don't know how to point the shit, dude. I'm probably a little off since I'm in the back.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Dude, we've done movies in total blackness. I don't care how they see me right now. So anyway, the big thing that you've seen on the trailers is actually a collection of different Decepticons, the thing that's sucking up the sand and stuff. Mudflap, and I can't remember his brother, but they're the twins. They're two new Autobots. They're pretty badass. I think Sideswipe was his name, is a new Autobot, and there's also these 3 or 4 motorcycle Autobots that are they're pretty badass. And there's like a pink one and a blue one. Anyway,
what's the other color?
So anyway, in my opinion, I give it a 10 out of 10. That's my judgment. Go see it, especially if you're a Transformers fan. If you haven't seen the first one, rent it, buy it, I don't care, watch it, go see the movie like the hour after you finish watching it. No kidding, do it. Do it!
Wait, what?
Do it!
Wait, go see the movie an hour after you finish watching it?
No! I said rent or buy the first one, watch it, and then go see the new movie
an hour
later.
Why
no
an hour
kidding.
later?
Okay,
why not 30 minutes?
Spoiler, there was nothing after the credits. You don't have to sit through the credits to think you're going to see something else. I did that. There's no point.
We technically had to do that along with him.
Yeah.
We were waiting on him.
Anyway, Megatron and Starscream, Soundwave, they're all 3 still alive. These are 3 Decepticons, they're still alive. And the last line Megatron has in the movie is, "This isn't over." So I'm thinking Transformers 3, they need to bring in Unicron or something. I don't care. Unicron's like as big as a planet. He's the biggest Transformer ever, in case y'all didn't know.
So much for not having a damn spoiler.
This is a spoiler?
Go for it.
Anyway, Megatron's last line is, "This isn't over." So, take that how you want it. I think there's going to be a third one.
Obviously, Transformers 3, Revenge of the Fallen 2.
No, they'll probably come up with a different title.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, so that's my rating, 10 out of 10. Hippy, what's yours?
I'll give it a 9.5 because it was a great movie. I heard there was a lot of cussing in this one, more than there was in the first one, and a lot more fucking sexual innuendo.
And a lot more personality.
A lot of sexual innuendo that never involved Megan Fox, which was even funnier, I thought.
A lot more brutality. I'll just went badass on some Decepticons, man.
You're telling me, shit.
Alright, Bunny the Bitch, what's your rating?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
Because I didn't see no boobs and I didn't see no chest.
You saw Megan Fox's chest, huh?
No, I saw a little bit of top of the boobs, that's what I don't care.
That's a chest. I saw no chest.
You're rating a Transformers movie on nudity?
Yes.
Okay. I think we've run too long. We're gonna have to do another video for the how long are we?
Hey, we got another minute.
Yeah, we'll have to do another video for the previews, our rating of the previews and the movies that are coming out soon. So Hippy.
Oh, the only one I'm gonna throw in there is Funny People with Adam Sandler and Seth Rogen. Ha.
Alright. Next video, Hippy, do your work.
This is the Hippy. That's the fat guy.
Part 2 to our Transformers movie.
That's Bunny the fucking bitch.
Previews edition.
Almost dropped the camera. Previews edition.
That's the second time you've almost dropped the camera.
It happens, dude. It's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning.
I understand.
Yeah.
Alright. So, we just got done talking about the Transformers movie, Revenge of the Fallen. So I'm not going to go into that. Previews. Now, the first thing I want to say before I start talking about movie previews, look, I know it takes a lot of money to fund a movie, but why do you have to put TV commercials on movies?
You got 20 seconds to rant about this.
Anyway, I just don't understand why that has to be done. So.
Okay, well this is the fat guy, this is the Hippy, and this is Bunny the bitch. Peace the fuck out.